Heading out to the yard sale. This is all the stuff that's in the car with me. And I would check back in and let you know how I did today. Hey everybody, this is my 7-day check-in for my life journey. My 10-month life journey. Whew. I just got from the yard sale, y'all. And I was up like at 5:30, so please give me grace. So what I want to talk about, I'm trying not to say what I want to talk about is what I have learned. The biggest thing for the 7 days that I've learned is to be consistent. Even when you don't feel like doing it, it's like, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of it. Because a lot of times we feel like we fail if we don't do everything, but we can tackle something on the list. Something else I've learned about myself is that I'm trying to avoid the things that I really don't want to do. And those are the biggest things that need to be taken care of by the end of this 10 months. For instance, I have started on Eddie's application. And the reason why that is so important because he has lost his Medicaid and we need the Medicaid back. This application is something that's kind of like Medicaid. So I filled out everything. I got like 4 things I need to finish, but I need to pass it in. Had to reschedule his appointment. So I'm feeling good that I did do that. I called the lady because my father passed. That was some months back. And the service is going to be March the 14th. So his paperwork has to be done for us to carry on with the service. So I did call her and I told her that I will be seeing her Monday. So, and that seems like something I can get done. No, it's not seems, it's going to get done. Okay, so what else? Going to the yard sale this morning is my process of getting rid of stuff. I put 6 bins of stuff in the car. I had like 3 art-shaped things. And this is one of the times I didn't do well. I paid $15 for my space. I made $10. I know that doesn't sound good at all. I know y'all probably like, what in the world? It's just my process of how I like getting rid of stuff. I feel like I can make some little change along the way. And usually I can make like $40 to $60, sometimes $80. And I felt like, and I don't feel so bad if I go out to eat with my honey on Sundays, but we're not going out to eat tomorrow. My plan for the stuff that I did bring back home, because I did bring a lot of it back home, is that I'm carrying 4 bins of the church. One bin is some things that I packed up that's like my stuff I use for yard sale. Let me think. And whatever they don't get, I am not carrying it back home. It's going to the Goodwill, but most likely they end up taking a lot. Okay, so I was fearful, I was overwhelmed, I was nervous that I had actually like documenting this. I'm holding this with my arm, so it's hurting. So I was going to actually document this on YouTube, and I was like, why did I even tell anybody that? And start getting like a little nervous. And I still went forth with it because I knew this was my way. If I did it this way, I really was going to be accountable. Those feelings has gone away. I'm feeling so much better about myself. I'm glad that I have done it. I can see I can see that I'm at the place where I know, because I've done this before, but granted, this was like, when I was in my early 30s. I'm 62. So at 62, you'd be happy if you get 2 things done. But now it's like you're doing your regular routine, but you're learning how to do a new routine. Another thing that I'm learning about this process is that I could not have started without a plan. I had to have a plan. I had to know what I want to accomplish at the end. And we're going to talk more about that maybe next week. The other thing is that I cannot do it without writing down. Every evening I write down the things that's on my to-do list. And it could be 20 things on my to-do list. But the point is that I can get 3 things done. I can get 10 things done. I have to have this. And as I keep doing it, I'm going to learn I'm going to be able to get even more organized to start getting stuff done. And I'm learning that I have a routine for things, like I have my morning routine. I'm learning that there are things that I don't like to get done. So I'm learning, okay, I need to get at least 1 to 2 things done per week that I don't want to get done, because those are the biggest things that's holding back my life. Pretty much that's what I know about the check-in now for this week, which is to me a whole lot. If I've learned this much in 1 week, I'm really happy about myself, and I'm happy where I'm at. If you are following along with me, and I feel like some are, that you are, what do you call it? You are interested in, man, I would like to get some things done myself, because a lot of times we look at somebody else, but we want to do. I don't know what videos you looked at, but I wake up 2 hours early. That gives me time to do my cleaning around the house. It gives me time to look at some applications that I need to get done. I need to go through my mail. It gives me time to do what I need to do. Now, I'm telling you, and I say this every time, even if you say, okay, I'm going to do this task and I want to have it done in 2 weeks. If you give yourself 15 minutes, you will be amazed at what you can get done.